Lueroi's Pokemon Blue Walkthrough, Part 32. What's going on, gang? Welcome back to Route 12, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday. Hopefully you're spending lots of time with your family, watching lots of football, eating lots of food. I'm playing Pokemon to start off the holiday, and yeah, we're still on our way to Fuchsia City. I don't have a Pokemon with cuts, so unfortunately I can't fight this fisherman through there or get that item, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just going to keep heading south. And I am on my way to Fuchsia City. It's going to take a while to get there. Yeah, and once again, I don't have cuts, so I cannot go on that grass. If you're playing yellow version, you can actually catch Farfetch'd in the grass. So yeah, kind of interesting. I guess Farfetch'd is the closest thing to a turkey that I could think of, because I was trying to think, there's no real turkey Pokemon in any of the games. So yeah, I don't know what people eat for Thanksgiving dinner in the Pokemon world. Maybe Farfetch'd. I mean, even Ho-Oh kind of looks like a turkey, but I don't know. Maybe a little too awesome and rare to be cooked up for Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, I guess we'll just take on some Goldeen's here. I'm trying to get my Voltorb fully evolved into an Electrode. And yeah, he's getting really close. He's only one level away, so that's exciting news. And holy crap, 666 experience points. The devil's number gets me up to level 30. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm taking note that my speed stat is a 76. I want to see how much it jumps up once I evolve into Electrode after this battle. But yeah, that's probably not a good thing that I got 666 experience points, the most unlucky number in the world, to put me up to level 30. Almost makes me think I should put my Voltorb in the PC, or better yet, release him into the wild forever. I don't want to have this devilish Pokemon on my team just haunting me until the Elite Four, but yeah, whatever. I'm not going to release him into the wild because I worked this hard to get him up to an Electrode. And despite getting 666 experience points, I'm going to take it because I want my Usain Volt to fully evolve. And yeah, this is the best evolution ever. Pretty much you go from red top and white bottom to white top and red bottom with a huge smile on your face. Yeah, Voltorb must have been in a grumpy mood the entire time until evolution. Then he just has a huge smile laughing at everything. But yeah, awesome. Now we have an Electrode, and let's check out my speed stat. It was just at a 76, I think, and now it's at 100, so yeah, he's insanely fast. The fastest Pokemon in this game, so yeah, now my team is almost completely fully evolved. I just need to get my Ninetales from Vulpix, and then I'll be ready to go. But yeah, Electrode. I kind of want to keep Electrode up and test them out in a battle. We do have some grass over here, and this is technically now Route 13, so there is one new Pokemon to catch in there, but I'll talk about that once we actually get over to the grass. And this is perfect for Electrode, because we have a Bird Keeper over here, it looks like. So this should be pretty easy for me. Bird Keeper wants to fight. He's got a Pidgey, alright. Level 29 Pidgey. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. This is one of the things I really like about Pokemon X and Y, is that the trainers in the game actually evolve their Pokemon, and they actually have like high-level, challenging members of their team, which I think's a lot better. I'm tired of seeing, you know, level 34 Rattatas the entire way through the game, so yeah, X and Y is cool because you actually see fully evolved Pokemon like regularly throughout the game. Like this Pidgeotto right here, but let's give it a Thunderbolt. And that should take care of it. Yeah, I normally upload Blue on Saturday and Sunday. This one didn't get up till Thursday, though. I finally got out of class. I was getting crushed with like tests and schoolwork for Monday through Wednesday before Thanksgiving break, but luckily now I'm off, so I had some extra time to make this video. Yeah, now that Usain Volt is fully evolved, I think I'll put Dr. Sheldon up. He's only at level 29. He's supposed to be my best Pokemon, my starter. And this guy says his Pokemon look happy even though they lost. Yeah, I would just be so happy too if I got demolished by a Thunderbolt in one hit. Alright, this trainer says that she's told she's good for a kid. Yeah, I'm kind of told the same thing, because my character's only 10 years old in this game, and I'm taking down evil crime organizations single-handedly. Yeah, I must be pretty good for a kid. But yeah, we've got more Pidgeys. I guess I should have stayed with... Oh no, I do have Ice Beam though, that's super effective. See, I was gonna say I should have stayed with Electrode, but I forgot I just got an Ice-type move on Wartortle. which is pretty awesome. It's nice to have. Pretty much every water type can learn Ice Beam, so you should definitely give them Ice Beam. Really helpful for flying types, and especially dragons later on in the Elite Four. But I'll go with Bubble Beam on Meowth. Oh, dang it, Bite making me flinch. Oh, yes, Payday! Awesome. What I love about Payday is even if the opponent uses Payday, I still get the money, so yeah, no matter what, I'm getting extra dollars from Meowth's Payday. My real question about Payday, though, is like, where is this money coming from? I mean, money can't just be accumulated out of nowhere. I mean, somehow, I feel like if too many Meowths use Payday, we're gonna have some serious inflation problems in the Kanto region. Like, we need to start thinking about the economy before we just start going off and using Payday every turn in battle. But there we go, we're gonna take down the Rattata. Yeah, we won't focus so much on Pokemon economics. We'll focus more on the actual battling in the game. I think that's the smart thing to do. We won't look into it too much. Otherwise, we'll probably find a lot of flaws, but I'm gonna go with a Mega Punch on Pikachu, because Pikachu has actually pretty decent special stat, but really horrible defense stat. So yeah, it's special if you didn't know. There's one special stat that covers special attack and special defense in first generation, so it actually makes quite a big difference for a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, I'll just use another Bubble Beam to finish it off, because these Growls keep lowering my attack, but also, Bubble Beam doesn't miss like Mega Punch does, so there we go. Now at level 30 and she still has another Meowth. This lady has all kinds of Pokemon on her team. But this Meowth will be the last one, so yeah, hopefully it uses Payday again so I can get some extra money, and so we can ruin Kanto's economy once again, but yeah, when it comes to Meowth, I wonder if Meowth is as prevalent in the Pokemon world's internet as cats in the real world internet. Like, are there just Meowth memes all over the place in the Pokemon world? Like, Neon Meowth is just like a huge thing all over YouTube. Like, I don't know, chemistry Meowth memes, like, you can go on and on with all the funny Meowth pictures that Pokemon people must look at, because who doesn't love cat pictures, right? Yeah, there's another look at the grass on Route 13. You actually have to loop around the side to get there, but in Red and Blue version, you can now catch Ditto in this grass. And Ditto is kind of a questionable Pokemon. All it can do is transform in the opponent, which doesn't really make it that great of a Pokemon, but it's really interesting, so it's a cool Pokemon to have on your team. And in Yellow version, you can still catch Farfetch'd. There's a lot of other Pokemon we've already seen in the game, but Ditto is the new one. I wouldn't really recommend Ditto, though. It's not all that useful. Do you want to Pokemon with me? Why, yes, I will Pokemon with you, whatever that means. Like, Pokemon battle, Pokemon trade. Like, no, let's just... Do you want to Pokemon with me? Yeah, I'll Pokemon with you. Alright, this beauty's got a Clefairy on her team. Not really a fairy, though, just a normal type. Yeah, they don't really have fairies until the newer games, and oh, my attack missed. Now I gotta get double slapped. Yeah, it's always fun. But yeah, I kinda like the fairies in the new game. I wish, yeah, I think it's cool that they took a lot of the old Pokemon and additionally made them fairy types. Like, some of them are crazy. You got, like, Mawile being a steel and a fairy type. It's kinda hard to figure out what you want to do offensively against it, but, dang it, I hate when this happens. It literally, like, minimizes down to a tiny little speck, but at least my Bubble Beam's not gonna miss, so there we go. And I'm finally at level 30 with my Wartortle, so 6 levels from now I will be a Blastoise, which will be frickin' awesome, but for now I'm gonna switch out and let's go over to Soul Eater. Yeah, Dr. Sheldon's kind of getting on the brink of low health into the little red bar, and I don't want to have to deal with that annoying music when you're low on health, so yeah, we'll bring it over to Soul Eater. And this Psychic should do the trick. Yeah, I can't wait till all my Pokemon have, you know, a move as powerful as Psychic on their side. It's always nice when you finally hit that one move, it's like, yes, this is the best move I'm going to have on this Pokemon. For the rest of the game, I'm going to use this. That's when you know you've made it. It's coming pretty soon with Wartortle. I'm about to get Surf, but, yeah, let's put Hypno up to the front of the party. Try to get him up to level 30. And yeah, we've got these matching beauties right here. Sure, I'll play with you. No, don't play with me, Pokemon with me! I just want a Pokemon with you. Just like the last beauty. Alright, here we go. She's got 3 Pokemon. First one's a Rattata. Yeah, you would not expect a beauty to use a Rattata. Rattata is the opposite of beautiful. He's a frickin' rat, but yeah, I gotta take a quick attack. You'd think beauties would only use Pokemon like Jigglypuff and Clefairies and cute little things, not like disgusting little rodents like Rattata. But, you know, whatever. You can use whatever you want on your team. At least, see, that's more like it. Pikachu's a cute little cuddly mouse. I can see why Beauty would use a Pikachu. Let's go with another Psychic, though. Oh, and I gotta get stars thrown at me, darn it. Yeah, Swift, one of those moves that never misses. We actually got the TM for Swift not too long ago in the game, so... yeah, it's not a bad move, actually. It's about average power. It's just kind of nice that it doesn't ever miss. And she's got 2 Rattatas. Yeah, this Beauty has a mouse and 2 rats on her team. That is the definition of beautiful right there. But all my Psychics are going to take these guys out. I definitely don't regret stopping in Saffron City to get TM29 for Psychic. It's been pretty dominant for Hypno so far. I do think it's kind of ridiculous that the best Psychic-type move is called Psychic. Like, why did they just make a move called Fire and Water and Grass while they're at it too? Just make all the moves the same name as their type. Anyways, let's fight another trainer over here. What do you gotta say? Wow, your badges are too cool. Oh yeah, I've got 4 of the 8 gym badges so far, so we're halfway done, and once I make it to Fuchsia City, after this long chain of routes, I'll be able to take on the next gym leader, Koga, and he's a poison-type user. So yeah, my Psychic-type Hypno will be pretty useful in that gym fight as well. You actually can change up the order of gym fights you do. You can technically fight Sabrina before Koga, but I always liked facing Koga first, because his Pokemon are at a lower level, so it just kind of makes more sense to go to him first. We got another Poliwag here, so we'll keep coming at him with the Psychics. Even though, yeah, Poliwag actually can use a Psychic-type move of its own. It can use Hypnosis on you. But luckily he didn't do that, just used a Bubble on me. So the level 30 Poliwag's going down with a critical hit. And yeah, oh, there we go, level 30, nice. So Hypno's hit the next benchmark. It's always satisfying to hit that new set of 10 levels. 20, 30, 40, those are like the best levels to hit. And look at this, I found your identical twin over here. So for this next battle, let's put up Sandslash, he's only at level 29. Well, actually, you know who else is only at level 29? Ducks, my Farfetch'd. I kind of want to use Farfetch'd, so... yeah, I think Sandslash might get a lot of work in the Poison-type gym, so... won't be a bad call to level up Farfetch'd a little bit. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Oh ho, mistake number 1, wanting to make my acquaintance. Alright, what do you got? Junior Trainer? Female Junior Trainer? Oh, great. She's just gonna have a full team of worthless Pidgeys and Rattatas and Pikachus, I bet, so we'll body slam them all. Body slam every last one of them! And it's not even a one-hit KO. Alright, I'll peck you. Yeah, these battles are starting to annoy me. I hate fighting like 4 Pokemon on one team and all of them are crappy, unevolved Pokemon like Meowth. Unless Meowth is gonna use Payday some more, I really don't want to fight him. Alright, Screech. Yeah, honestly, there's so many trainers on these routes. I think I might just start skipping some of them. I really don't need to fight all these guys. It's not going to be the end of the world if I don't fight like a couple more junior trainers or bird keepers, so... don't be surprised if I skip a few trainers on this route. I mean, let's go with the Swords Dance this time. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the one-hit KO on Pidgey first time around, so... might as well boost up my attack. And thank goodness that missed! If Whirlwind hit me, I would have lost my attack boost, so... yeah, that's awesome. So Ducks will get that one-hit KO, and... whoa, hold on! Last up is a Pidgeotto! What is this? What are these evolved Pokemon that I'm seeing? This must be like a gym fight in disguise or something. But yeah, now I'm able to get the one-hit KO. A good thing I used Swords Dance, it ended up being a good call. And there we go, level 30, so... now my whole team is finally almost up to level 30. Wow, you totally won! You're right, I totally did. And like I was saying before, there's so many trainers on this route, I don't really want to fight any more of them. I mean, yeah, sure, the experience points would be nice, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if I skipped them. Just for the sake of me not going insane by having to do all these battles, but yeah, right here, if you have Cut, you can get into the grass, and that is the area where you can find Ditto, so... yeah, that sign right there shows you how to move items. What if there was actually a sign in real life that was like, hey, trainer tips, this is how you move items around in your bag. Like, no way? I never knew I can move stuff around in my bag. Alright, I'm gonna skip you clowns. Don't want to fight any of you. I just want to get to the end of this route, man. I want to get to Fuchsia City. I don't want to keep fighting trainers. Yeah, I don't think there's any more items. Just look at all these guys. There's like an army of bird keepers over here. It's like ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I do have Electrode, but seriously, I'm not trying to run out of Thunderbolt power points. And dang it, I didn't even mean to walk in front of you. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did teach my bird Pokemon to fly, if you really want to know. So I guess we'll go bird versus bird here, because I still have Farfetch'd up front. Almost reminds me of the Sky Battles in Pokemon X and Y, where you can have Flying-type Pokemon fights, but those Sky Battles really annoy me, man, because every now and then you'll face, like, an Emolga, and then you're just screwed, because they have Electric-type moves, and all you have is your Flying-type to use, but... Anyways, enough ranting. I'm going to switch out for Doduo here and go over to Gara, because, yeah, Sandslash isn't at level 30 yet. But here we go, we got the duo of Does. Yes, a Doduo. 2 heads on this thing, no wings. Yeah, more heads than wings. Yeah, it can somehow still fly. But yeah, he definitely needs a solid Rock Slide to put him in its place. Yeah, who is drawing out the design for a bird Pokemon and decided, like, let's just not put wings on it? Yeah, it can fly, it can do all that, but nope, it doesn't need to have wings. Because clearly wings aren't necessary for flying. But hey, he actually does have a Pharaoh on his team, so yeah, I will applaud that. You actually managed to evolve one of your Pokemon on time. But it's still gonna go down with a Rock Slide. Oh wow, and it's actually gonna live! Congratulations! That's what happens when you use an evolved Pokemon. Oh, Pharaoh's gonna use Mirror Move, trying to hit me back with my own attack, Rock Slide. Yeah, trying to give me a dose of my own medicine, but no, it's not gonna work. But you can't be too upset, at least your Pharaoh lived one of the attacks. See, everyone around here should take note, evolve your Pokemon, and good things happen. But yeah, Sandslash is gonna get up to level 30 for that fight, so yeah, now my entire team is at level 30, which is pretty awesome. And I'm dying to read this sign right now. Alright, Route 14, west of Fuchsia City. Yeah, this is Route 14, we've gone through Route 12, and Route 13, now we're on Route 14. Same wild Pokemon in the grass over here, you can still catch a Ditto. Oof, my team is a little banged up, but I think I should be good enough to finish up this last route and make it to the next city so we can take on the newest gym leader, Koga. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Next time, we will hopefully finish up this chain of routes and make it to Fuchsia City, but I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Stay tuned for more.